We have an appointment to keep. With an old enemy.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
About the Imperials, then, Talcott.
We've even got some former Imperials fighting for us. The toughest of them said she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Aranea?
So you do know her. Well, I'm not surprised. The Marshal said she was feared far and wide back in the day. But now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge. Each of them leads their own small army.
That's great.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
And what's become of the Empire itself?
Oh, right. About the Empire.
Huh.
Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead. With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Niflheim falling apart doesn't make much of a difference. Even without the Empire, Arden still had his legions of demons. Remember, he's the vessel of the entire Star Scourge, though that wasn't always the case.
The Chancellor's still around, though. In Insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. Their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter, digging through old records, even joining him on trips to the royal tombs.
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Arden's. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons, only to end up branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
At one point in his life, Arden was nothing but selfless. All he wanted to do was heal people. So he did just that. He sought out people infected with the Star Scourge, and then brought it into himself. But because he took in more of the Star Scourge through every purging, he became its vessel, its host. It's very, it's sort of catalyst, I guess, but because he did that, the crystal deemed him unworthy to become king, despite being chosen. And therefore, it abandoned him.
On the bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
And?
You see, I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transformed them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet. So death is the only mercy. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
It is the Star Scourge itself that transforms humans into demons. And only Sun's light can cast them away. Otherwise, they have to be killed.
We've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too. What with all the demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here. Lestalum's practically overflowing with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
All these years and you remembered.
You bet.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Noctis had nothing else on his mind for 10 years but taking his home back.
Your Majesty? Do you remember my grandfather?
Yeah.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand.
Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud.
I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen,
Yeah?
you're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it. You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me, and I swear I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right, Your Majesty. Thank you. Safe travels, Your Majesty.
Let's begin.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah, just hope they still fit.
One last campfire.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Are you with me?
Of course.
You bet.
Until the very end.
It's time to finish this. Once and for all.
Somnus Memoris. Welcome to Insomnia, the capital city of Lucis.
You got it! You're gonna lose it!
I don't need sight and senses around me.
Still works.
Yeah.
think we can handle this.
Let's make it snap. Don't worry, I got this. Haven't fought together like this in ages.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
Before we keep moving, much better. Much better.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any glaives around here.
Why would we?
Because they're doing reconnaissance, dealing with the demons as they go.
Their base is up ahead. Come on.
Yeah, just ignore that thing. Just move along, boys. Better that way. Insomnia was very much inspired by Tokyo, Japan. Very much so. Part of me really laments not being able to explore it with Noctis and the gang before its fall. That was the plan initially, but things change. I'm at peace with it, but still, would have been nice.
Not good!
Uh-oh. Let's see you try some. Oh, Jenna! Oh, yeah.
Guess we've still got a little fight left in us.
You say that like we've already peaked.
Yeah, we haven't even reached our prime.
Guess you're right.
Gross. Why did the Crown's Guard have to make base over here? It's disgusting.
Shit.
Looks fresh.
Then we should hurry. There may be survivors nearby.
Plan, ew! No, thank you. I don't want to play. Get me out of here.
Roger.
Once this is all over, one thing at a time.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
How short-sighted.
Ignis, I need you to...
Understood.
Of course.
Just the thing.
Ooh, a summon. Just bring it in. Bring it in. Hey, Garuda.
Takes a lot out of me.
Where will we go? Hey, of course.
Marshal!
You gone senile or something?
These monsters. There's so many of them.
Tell me about it. I've been at it for hours.
Well, hanging a little longer then.
When is this gonna end? When we kill them all. Focus. Don't worry, I got this.
I didn't worry. I didn't worry in the slightest. You're fine, Gladiator. None of it's a problem anymore. Noctis has grown all the way up. A true king of light.
You set a pretty good example.
We're done here. Don't worry, I got this. You alright?
More or less.
Glad that's over.
Glad you made it back, Highness.
Glad to be back.
I've got something to show you. Follow me.
So, what brought you back to Insomnia?
We wanted to do what we could to make sure everything was in order. For the day the king returned to reclaim his rightful seat on the throne.
The song in the
Station
background,
just up ahead. It's just
the
about
song they're
only
playing in the
place
background
we've
is
left.
called Somnus Memories. It was the very first part of the soundtrack that was revealed for this game. And it was first played back in 2006.
Good news, everyone! Your king has returned!
Highness! I knew you'd come back!
Your Highness, for many moons, we have eagerly awaited the coming of this day.
Brothers and sisters, brave warriors of Lucis. You've done well these 10 years. And I thank you. You've done so much, all for my sake. Even as the darkness overcame our world, we kept the light alive in our hearts. We've all lost friends and loved ones along the way, but the one thing we never lost was hope. Brothers and sisters, I ask you to stand by me and fight at my side for the light and for the future of our world.
All hail the King of Light!
The Glaive's finally got its king.
I was so happy to have him back.
Yes, but none are happier than us.
That's touching.
Thanks for opening up at camp. I appreciate it.
Didn't want to leave anything unsaid. Whatever you do, you will have my unwavering support.
I know. You get a few more scars while I was gone?
Wouldn't be much of a shield if I didn't take a few hits.
Think you can take a couple more?
It's my job. I'll take as many as you need me to.
So, how'd things work out with you-know-who?
Oh, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Look at you. Just remember, hold tight to the ones you love. And don't let go. Lose your grip and you'll lose them for good.
Speaking from experience there, Noctis. I know you are.
A lot of Glaives died at the signing ceremony, but one of them survived and escorted Lady Lunafreya to safety. To this day, his story lives on as an inspiration to us all.
He was speaking of a glaive named Nix Ulrich. He was the main character of Kingsglaive, Final Fantasy XV, a feature-length movie they released prior to this game.
You can buy just about anything you need from that vending machine over there. If you're lucky enough to have any gil, that is.
But why wouldn't I?
A lot happened while you were gone. For one, the people of Lucis gave up on traditional currency. Instead, they started to trade things like meteor shards, stuff with more practical value.
I'll help to stock up on a few more of these.
We've sacrificed so much just to make it this far. Lost so much along the way.
The pains of the past pave a path to the future. Our sacrifices won't be in vain.
Yeah.
Here, take this.
A key?
Good eye. That'll let you open all the gates around here.
Perfect.
Cor has something he requires from us, though.
So, what's next for you, Marshal?
Lots of Imperial stragglers left. Thought I'd clean them up.
Need a hand?
Looking to earn yourself a favor? If so, you're more than welcome. Just tell Yosef when you're ready.
Yosef. He's on the floor above. And you can sleep here whenever you need.
Never thought I'd find myself asking you for help. Appreciate it.
No problem. I've already got a favor in mind for once we've wiped out the Empire for good.
Can't wait.
Mr. Argentum, I've heard you're quite the savvy cameraman. Could you help me with something?
With what?
Well, a group of us were trying to take some pictures of the Crown City as part of our reconnaissance work. Unfortunately, the demons were too much for us to handle, so I was hoping you might be able to go out and snap some shots in our stead. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Leave it to me.
Hey, about those photos. Would it be okay if I helped? I want to see the state of the city for myself.
Sure thing. The more the merrier.
My liege, I have a request from Ms. Aram.
You mean Cindy?
Yes. She was hoping you would help her unearth some special machine parts from the city ruins. We've already deployed one of our glaives to the designated area. They're not much for conversation, but rest assured, when it comes to combat, they're more than capable. I've marked the location on your map. All that's left is to rendezvous with the glaive and begin the operation.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
I crossed the continent as a hunter in my former life, but I was reborn as a member of the Marshal's Kingsglaive. If ever I can be of service to you, please do not hesitate to ask.
There's some pretty cool people, Kingsglaive.
Name's Joseph. Pleasure. Our objective is the annihilation of all remnants of the Imperial forces. Several of the Empire's bases located around the city remain operational. The Marshal is scouting these locations as we speak. You can begin the operation once you rendezvous with him on site.
Roger.
Well, best of luck, boys.
The Imperial bases shall be our first and foremost priority. There will be a special benefit to doing those bases.
We ought to rest up for tomorrow.
That's pretty cool.
Top of the morning, fellas.
Feels a little forced when it's always nighttime, don't you think?
Yeah. I guess you're right.
We should fix that. Back to insomnia. Yeah, Somnus Nemoris is my favorite song on all of Final Fantasy. If it were on the MP3 player, I would be playing it non-stop, but alas it is not.
I sense trouble.
You sense right. Nice, Iggy!
No time for comfort.
Time to say goodbye.
Got work to do.
There's no safe place in Insomnia, save for the base. The Khan's Guard. That's kind of to be expected though. When all hell's run loose, the sun won't come out, and demons flood the entire world because of Arden.
Maybe I'm just better at hiding it? Bye-bye!
Maybe.
this away. Onward.
Yep.
Here's Castle Insomnia. Beautiful.
Fashionably late, I see.
Arden.
Insomnia, the crown city of my kingdom. I bid you a warm welcome.
Meteor.
What the hell's he doing?
I've prepared something special for you, Noctis.
What?
Yes, it's the same war your father gave his life to sustain. I thought it might serve as a lovely little reminder of your daddy, dearest. Do you like it?
You sick.
How could you say that to your own flesh and blood? I'll try to find it in my heart to forgive you by the time you reach the Citadel. My little pet will greet you at the gates.
You've got this. Check this
So powerful. Well, I guess I can summon. Hey, Garuda. That reminds me, we have a quest to be going on for good old Core. So, as much as I want to be breaking down that barrier surrounding the Capitol building, can't do that yet. He can play as Ignis again now that he can finally maneuver. May still be blind, but not helpless.
Time to say goodbye. We're done here.
Easy happenings. Ah. Thanks to Arden casting Meteor, Insomnia looks like hell on Earth. Hey, Core.
This mission's going to be tough, so I asked the Glaive to lend us a hand. Once they've completed their task, that'll be your cue to get to work.
Got it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We better get moving. First, the Glaives will temporarily take the security system offline. That's when you boys step in and wipe out the enemy.
But what happens if we run out of time?
Good question. The system goes back online and the mission ends in failure.
So, the quicker we do this, the better.
You got it. Let's pick up the pace. Stay cautious. Let's move. Standing around, it's not over yet. On to the next one.
Next one. It's over there. Well, where is he?
Quit standing around, it's not over yet.
Okay. Speedy and deadly. Like an assassin.
Good work out there, boys.
Yeah, that was pretty good, huh?
We did it! Yay!
Mission complete.
For now, I'm going to scout our next destination. See you there.
Yeah, we'll see you there, Core. We'll see you there.